City officials are deciding today whether developers can build this large apartment complex in a historic area of St. Petersburg. ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee joining us now live from the property. And Heather, the neighbors out there not happy about this, right?
Wendy, not at all. They just don't think that this property is big enough for an apartment complex, a high rise of that size. It would tower over the buildings next door. You can see this one right here. Folks living here say they would open their patio doors to a parking garage. It's a prime piece of property in St. Petersburg, a 10,000 square foot empty lot developers were hoping to transform into a large apartment complex.
It might work in the middle of downtown, but this is a great historic neighborhood and it doesn't work here.
Plans for Bay Zoo were originally thrown out by the St. Pete City Council after neighbors voiced their concerns, even though it met requirements.
No, I think the problem with this project is it's too big on a small lot.
Appealing that decision today, the developers came back with a slightly smaller building plan, 19 stories and 20 units. Peterson says they are okay with development, knowing it's inevitable, but they say it has to make sense with the current architecture.
It's up to our city to make sure that St. Petersburg stays special and enforces our regulations that say new development needs to fit in with its surroundings.
Now that meeting is still happening right now. We're waiting on the final decision of whether this will happen or not. Regardless, though, the developer or the neighbors can appeal that decision to a judge. For now, we're live in St. Petersburg. Heather Lee, ABC Action News.